Let's get into this full body care skincare routine. First, we're starting off with dry brushing, and what I know about dry brushing is that you want to brush toward the heart and toward the lymph nodes, and you want to do 10 strokes each time. I don't think I did that, but that's okay. And you do this before you get in the shower, and this is gonna like help just get rid of the dead skin on your body. It boosts your blood circulation, reduces cellulite, and it just has a lot of benefits, and anything that's going to make my skin softer, sign me up. Now it's time to actually get in the shower. So here are some of the products that I'm going to be using. I love the Naturium body washes. They work so good. It's really helped me to get rid of the hyperpigmentation in between my thighs, the glycolic acid one. It was really bad at one point, but now it's like completely gone. And I love using these exfoliating gloves because I feel like it's just like a double exfoliation, and I feel really, really clean after I get out of the shower when I use my exfoliating gloves. I always start off with the Dove bar of soap to clean my body. That's like my base layer of cleaning, you can say. So next, for my exfoliation and brightening, I'm using the Naturium Vitamin C Brightening Body Wash. I really do like this one. I told you guys earlier before I was using the glycolic acid one, which also works really good, but because I wanted to try something different, and so I'm really liking this vitamin C. I love to make sure I scrub really good under my arms and between my thighs, just anywhere that I have hyperpigmentation, just to help fade that hyperpigmentation. And you'll see later in this video that I use other brightening products to also help fade any dark marks on my body, but starting off by using a brightening body wash is a great base to help improve hyperpigmentation. I also want to mention that I only use the Naturium body washes about 3 to 4 times a week, so like every other day. This is not something that I'm using every day because I don't want to over exfoliate my body, but you do need to be consistent and use it on a regular basis if you are looking to fade any dark marks on your body. Next, for my third and final body wash, I'm using the Cashmere EOS body wash. Now I love this whole line. I love the way it smells. It smells so good, and now I'm using this one for like the fragrance mainly, because when I layer fragrances, again, it starts in the shower. So if I have a body wash that's going to pair well with my lotions and perfumes, I find that it helps my perfumes last longer. So I'm always going to use a smell good body wash so that it'll help my perfumes last longer. Next is my Honeypot Sensitive Skin, I believe, Intimate Wash. I love this one. I've been using it for years. Not really much to say about it, but it's a great product. Now I'm using the Tree Hut Shave Oil. This is scented in vanilla, so it goes really well with that body wash that I just used, the EOS one. But yeah, I'm shaving my legs. I do this about once or twice a week. You don't need a tutorial on how to shave your legs. You know how to shave your legs, girl. Now, for one of my favorite parts, this is a great way to lock moisture into your skin. Right when you get out the shower, before you dry your body off, take baby oil gel, apply it all over your body, and it's just really going to help lock in that moisture. And then when you dry yourself off, you still have like that layer of moisture on your skin. It's such a great tip. Now, let's get into skincare. First, I'm going to brush my teeth, but we're going to move through this very quickly because I do not look cute when I brush my teeth. No matter how hard I try, I be looking a mess. But I have this water flosser that I'm going to be using. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it, but it was hard to get like the perfect angle. But yeah, I'm using my water flosser. I think this is just great to like really clear out anything like, you know, just it's like a great layer to flossing. And I'm using my Belief Aqua Bomb cleanser. Love this cleanser. Make sure you wash for 60 seconds so that your skin gets the full benefits. And this is a hydrating cleanser, so it's going to just really lock in moisture into my skin. Then I am flossing my teeth. I do like to water floss and floss because why not? And I will always use Q-tips. I don't care what nobody say. That shit feel way too good to not do it. And then I'm using my Aqua Bomb by Belief also. It's a hydrating toner. So because I'm using tretinoin, I'm only going to use, the products I use are very simple. Okay, whoa, this is moving very fast. But I'm using witch hazel behind my ears and in between my booty. So because witch hazel neutralizes all odors. And then I'm using this Tatcha lip scrub. Love it. It is so hydrating and so good. Okay, so now for the tretinoin. This is going way too fast. I'm using a dime size amount. I'm applying that all over my face and just make sure I rub it in fully. And because I'm using this, I'm not using anything else besides hydration and moisture on my skin because this product is going to do everything that I need it to do. But I'm using the Nivea cream. This skin has really helped my skin to like lock in moisture. So as you see, I do have tretinoin and azelaic acid. Azelaic acid is really good for brightening. I don't use these products together, but I have a couple dark marks on the back of my ankles that I have been using that azelaic acid for, and I was using it in between my thighs. Now going back into body care, I'm going to mix the Nivea cream and the EOS. This is a body butter, very thick. I'm going to mix those on my body just so I have that like fragrance from the EOS lotion, but the moisture and hydration from the Nivea. It's so thick and it's so nice. Like my skin looks so, it glows after I use these products together. I am obsessed. In the next clip, you'll see that I'm using this Saltaire Serum Deodorant, which is going to brighten the underarms. I'm really big on having an even complexion, so I do use a lot of brightening products on my skin. So if you are struggling with that, I highly recommend this product. To finish out our skincare, I'm going to be using this Laneige lip gloss. I love their lip gloss. They smell so good, and that is the completion of my skincare. Next, let's get into fragrance. I am a girl that is going to wear my good perfume to bed. This is Gentle Fluidity by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Absolutely love this. This is a staple in my collection. And for my pajamas, I think what you wear to bed is very important. And my robe is from Amazon and my pajamas are from Fashion Nova. I love smelling sexy, looking sexy before I go to bed, and I'm going to put just as much effort into going to bed as I do to go out. Now it's time to get into like the mental side of this self-care video, which is like me journaling and like just like slowing down and connecting with myself. I journal every morning, but say if there's like something heavy on me, then I will journal at night. I like to do deep breathing. I listen to meditation music. I will meditate, and I just like connect with myself. I touch my body. This is a good way to like ground your nervous system if you're just feeling very flighty or anxious or whatever. You just have to like I touch my face and my chest to really help me connect with myself. And then I'm going to have a cup of tea for the night and watch YouTube. Thank you for watching.